I love indie games. They have destroyed the AAA gaming scene, nobody can argue with that. Here are my favorite indie games you need to try in 2023. As the first one, we immediately have the king of indie. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania with bugs taking place in Hollow Nest. You play as a character called the Ghost, or Ghost. In this game you fight, explore, and my favorite thing is that you can theorize all you want about this game. And what's even better is that this year Hollow Knight Silksong is coming out. Then my second most favorite recommendation is a game you probably haven't heard of. It's a game called Defiance. This game is a third-person sci-fi shooter, a bit like Destiny. In this game you could ride around on your quad, or if you had any other money you could ride around on any other vehicles. You could partake in missions to seek stuff, destroy stuff, or you could partake in alien raids. It was just a jolly good time. And it's been discontinued. But don't worry, we got an amazing replacement for this game. DayZ is a first-person survival game that is quite realistic. Whether you want to drive a car, kill zombies, play a loot goblin, or die of gonorrhea, you can do it all in DayZ. Above all, DayZ has some of the most amazing communities around it. The only thing is that DayZ has a slight issue. The issue being that you need a fair amount of knowledge to be fairly decent at this game. And we all know you don't want to put that time in. So I can recommend you to another game, or if you want to join the Legend server development Discord, they will guide you along to it. Or you can play Unturned, kids version of DayZ. The legendary server development Discord I will have in the description, so you can click on that. The massive difference between Unturned and DayZ is that the one game is free and the one game is like €40. Then we have our third game. In my mind, an absolute banger. There are many people that don't enjoy this game. Even my friend Vuurtoren does not enjoy this game. But I made him play it. In this game you can team up with dozens of players into battle through the realm of the Mad God Oryx. With the retro 8-bit style, Realm of the Mad God is an evolution of traditional gameplay. You can play this game alone or with friends. Your goal is to beat the Mad God Oryx, but I normally play it to just get to level 20 so I can unlock a new character. You can play this game as much as you want. You can even play it right now because this game is free. It's so good, so I recommend you definitely get it. Now we're on to our fourth game, and it's such a great game, it's the best I have ever seen. It's a game called Dungreed. Dungreed is a 2D side-scrolling action game with 2D roguelite elements. You become an adventurer exploring a continuously evolving dungeon to prevent the town from being destroyed. You can eliminate enemies, use a variety of weapons and magic, eat food, and defeat evil in the dungeon. I absolutely adore this game. The dungeon swallows you in a cute way and it's kind of fun to dodge, even though you get hurt. Then for our fifth game we have a game series. Not because this game series is bad, but because this game series is super duper good. I think you may have heard of this series. If you have not, under which rock have you been laying? This is a great game series for bonding with a friend. At the start of the game you're a group of 4 people, then you later split up in a group of 2 people. I don't know if you meet the other 2 people in other games. I have only played the first game and you're only 2 people. You go inside the castle where you pick some puzzles to get out of the castle. What's even better is that the first game of this series is free, so if you have a companion you can play it right now. I hope you will try out some of these amazing indie games. If you want to see more videos in the future about indie games, please subscribe to my channel, it will help me out a lot. And if you want to see more indie games that are free or just more indie games, you can click here.